Now to the search efforts to find suspected mass shooter Robert Card. Police say that he opened fire at 2 different locations in Lewiston, Maine Wednesday night. Nobody's seen him since.
Yeah, that shooting killed 18 people and injured 13 others. Now we're learning more about the victims who lost their lives. And we do want to warn you, viewers may find some details disturbing. ABC's Reena Roy has the latest.
Authorities in Maine mapping out in detail exactly how they're trying to track down alleged mass shooter Robert Card, who's considered armed and dangerous, nowhere to be found for 2 days now.
I want to assure all that a tremendous amount of law enforcement manpower, time, and effort is being utilized around the clock in every effort to apprehend the suspect as well as to safeguard this community.
Police say a main focus right now is this river in the town of Lisbon, near a boat launch where investigators found Card's abandoned car left running with the door open and a firearm inside. Officials say Card owned a boat and a jet ski, divers going into the water, aircraft searching from above, and sonar equipment will also be used.
So I'm not saying that the suspect, we know the suspect is in the water and this is what we're doing. What I'm telling you is you're going to see a lot of activity here.
ABC News has learned Card's sister told investigators she thought her brother may have been going after an ex-girlfriend who was frequently in the bowling alley. Detectives also going through more than 530 tips from the public as survivors speak out about the terrifying moments at the bowling alley and local restaurant where authorities say Card opened fire, killing 18 people and injuring 13 others.
I saw someone get shot and I saw blood splatter everywhere, and they just fell off their chair and they weren't moving.
10-year-old Tony got separated from her mother Tammy at the bowling alley until the next morning. Tammy's cousin Trisha Asselin was working at the bowling alley when gunfire erupted. She ran to call 911 but was shot and didn't survive.
The sad part is I didn't know she was there that night. I just feel devastated for the loss of her family and especially her son.
The shelter-in-place advisories from police are still in effect, and schools were closed again today. Most family weekend events at Bowdoin College have also been canceled. Reena Roy, ABC News, Lewiston, Maine.
And the Maine mass shooting has renewed the debate over mental health and gun laws. Red flag laws are in place in several states, but not Maine. Red flag laws are a tool meant to disarm people who are at risk of misusing weapons. People connected to a potentially dangerous individual can petition for an extreme risk protection order. The ERPO would temporarily prevent that individual from owning or buying firearms or ammo. Maine has a yellow flag law, which some say are ineffective. It includes a police investigation, a doctor's exam, and a judge's order, a process critics say takes too long.
I think the Maine law is too restrictive, and it has been used, but I think it could be more widely applied if we had a red flag law.
Red flag laws simplify the process, allowing relatives of a gun owner to directly ask a court to remove a gun during a mental health crisis. Many advocates say it is important for more people to know about these laws so that they can be the most effective.